Vivo, and welcome to Let's Talk Orlando. Amazing homes, amazing lives, and we are in a gorgeous gem here in Winter Park, and we're sitting with my friend and fellow realtor, Harry. Cool. How you doing?
Doing great. Happy to have you in the house.
Yeah, Harry in the house. He is the listing agent on this gorgeous home, and he has rolled out the red carpet for us to show you how amazing this new build is. So definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe and watch and follow us all over social media. And we're going to do a little interview, and then don't forget to look out for the walkthrough of this gorgeous home here in Winter Park. So Harry, tell me a little bit about how did you get involved? Because not only is Harry the realtor, he is also oversaw the construction of this home, which they're still doing a little bit of work here.
Right.
Even today, so if you hear a little bit of work in, it's almost done.
Yeah, it's a large house with a big punch out list, so we still have a couple weeks left. But I actually know the builder from up in Connecticut, where I'm originally from, and he decided he wanted to do a project in Winter Park. We got together, found this home that was partially constructed already, needed to be finished, and because of the pandemic, when it started in March, he couldn't be down here a lot, so he actually hired me to oversee the project. I live about a mile away.
Yes.
So it's easy to be hands-on, basically 24/7, if you ever need anything.
Yes, well that is really cool. And you were telling me this was your first time kind of overseeing construction of a home like this. How did you feel going into it? You're like, oh my gosh, are you sure?
Yeah, I didn't know much about going into it, but I learned a lot. We have a great crew working on this house, again, 7 days a week for the last year and a month now, I'd say. And in real estate, I didn't know too much about new construction. I'm still just a couple years into it, so I really learned a lot about the way homes are constructed and everything that goes into it, through the walls, flooring, everything. So I really learned a lot. It was a great experience for me.
Wow, and we're in the Winter Park area, guys. And a lot of this is, already built out, and it's a really hot spot to live in the Winter Park area. And so when you guys found this, what made you think, okay, this home, it was already half built. So you kind of came in, stepping into that. What was it like to step into a home that already had a plan, and why Winter Park?
Well, honestly, for the home, it really worked out well for the builder because he actually specializes in renovations. So when he saw this was framed out and he could put his own touch without knocking out the walls first, it was kind of a home run for him. And the price we got it, it was a great for investment. House had been here for about a year, trying to be sold.
Yeah.
And
what did you say? What did you say it was called? Because this is a gorgeous area. What were they calling it first?
We had some neighbors of mine who actually told me it was the Palmer eyesore. Until we took over, kind of, as you said, the I-4 eyesore. It's just play words there.
Yeah, if you guys don't know, there's on I-4, there's something we call the I-4 eyesore, which is this half-built skyscraper. Because we have watchers in New York, Miami, California, and it had been half-built for 5 years. And we're like, when? Or I mean, it's 10 years. It's not done yet.
Yeah.
It's not done yet. But how long would a home like this normally, if somebody wanted to come in Winter Park and do a rebuild because there was something here, how long was the process of this home?
It actually probably wouldn't have taken too much longer than it was to fix it up, because obviously we had to fix a lot of the old issues that they had coming in. It's probably a year and a half built normally.
Yeah.
We came in and finished in about a year. Again, it was constructed, it was framed out, we had the permits for everything, we just had to finish it. And do little fixes here and there, some changes. But to answer the reason we chose the area is that Palmer is kind of becoming this real up and coming street in Winter Park. We have Horse Grant's old house up the road, this 20,000 square foot mansion getting rebuilt.
I saw that coming up, so that's Horace Grant's place.
Horse Grant's old house, yeah.
Wow.
And then up the road behind us, about 200 yards, a builder east of us here.
Sure.
So this street is really becoming kind of one of those streets to live on Winter Park and still be able to walk to Park Ave and go
Yes.
to
Yes, I'm a big Park Avenue fan. I remember when I was in my 20s, I had rented my first bungalow where Baldwin Park used to be the Navy base. And I remember like every time there was a hurricane, they'd go, "Wow," you know? And I wish I had bought that house because the property values here are amazing. And if you don't know Winter Park, I mean, the only other thing that I could compare it to, you know, Orlando area, if you're thinking communist way, is Windermere. And you know, why would somebody pick? Why are they picking Winter Park versus Windermere?
Completely different communities, really. So Winter Park, to me, and I'm coming from Connecticut, it has a northeast feel to it, and that's how Winter Park was founded way back when. It was a lot of northeasters coming down.
Yes.
It's not gated community with strip mall. Even as nice as those are in certain areas before. This is just a big open town with a lot of green space, a lot of parks, beautiful downtown, historic areas. So it's just got a different feel than Windermere or Islesworth or any of those, you know, really nice communities.
Yeah, more of a gated feel. This just feels more like a family town, kind of like old Americana feel when you're on Park Avenue, which is one of my favorite places to eat. There are awesome restaurants on Park Avenue. And so let's wrap it up in this section. We're going to go to another section of the house, guys, and talk a little bit more about this house. Tell us a little bit about the builder. I know that we almost have the same name, so if you're watching this, Mr. DeVito, I'm Mr. Vivo. Tell me a little bit about what brought him down and like why he likes to build these kind of homes. About him.
So the builder, the company is LDN Management, and they are technically based out of Connecticut, and they've been doing homes there for probably 20 years. Beautiful homes up in Greenwich, Connecticut, Westchester County. And he also has residence and celebrations, so there's a lot of renovations there. Obviously, Celebration, when it was built, now those homes are 20 years old, and they're in big renovation. So he's taken over a lot of projects there, fixed them up. Winter Park was kind of just the next place to battle, if you will, to get his name in. And these are the type of homes he does. He likes to, you know, get you a nice classic home with a real modern feel to it, which is
I think so, yeah. And later, guys, if you look at the YouTube video, you're going to see the full walkthrough of it. And when I drove up to it, I saw the pictures, which are impressive. And when I drove up to it, though, it still felt like a homey feel. And then you come inside, and it's just like, wow, luxury from floor to ceiling. Hey, guys, so we are in the heart of the home, the kitchen. And there are so many beautiful features of this home. And again, watch the walkthrough. It's going to be in the YouTube. It's a separate video. But Harry, tell us, you were telling me about some insane materials that are in this home. What are we looking at, like even right in this room?
All right, so in the kitchen here, again, we were dealing with a bit of a galley kitchen that was already framed out, so we wanted to make it as large feeling and kind of as comfortable as possible. So what it is, we put a 14-foot island in here, the Calcutta marble top. We have maple cabinets, all custom done up in Connecticut by Semta Designs up there. He does amazing work on, you know, $15 to $30 million houses in Greenwich and Westport and Fairfield County. We have opening cabinetry. We have a massive pantry that will also have custom cabinetry coming in. All Sub-Zero Wolf appliances, the Cornu stove. Even things from the hood was all custom done on site.
The hood is gorgeous, and there was you can't see it here, guys, but there's an espresso Wolf espresso machine right there, you know, by the microwave, which is, I think, any person who is going to be a homeowner in this house is going to really appreciate, you know, that. So tell me a little bit about where we were sitting. If you guys saw earlier, we were sitting in this beautiful living room, and it had this massive stone fireplace.
Yes, we're calling that the great room of the house, or a formal living area. So the room is white Thassos marble on the ground with little granite inlays in it. There's a lot of stone at the house. The fireplace was two 1,500-pound slabs of a Nero Marquina marble from Spain.
From Spain. I thought it was from Italy, but he corrected me. It's from Spain, guys.
I only know that from looking it up and online. Yeah, it's a region of Spain which basically has a darker marble. But yeah, it turned out beautiful. The veins are great. It's a wood-burning fireplace as well. So
oh, okay, so it's wood burning. Very nice. And you guys can't see out here. We're going to go outside later, but there's two beautiful terraces in the home. And we were talking about how the idea of the home is it's a pandemic house. There's fruit trees around, so I think you could live here.
Yeah.
So tell us about the idea of this being a pandemic house.
Right. Yeah, we just basically wanted to make it a house where if you didn't want to leave, you didn't have to. So outside we have a whole fruit garden from strawberries, blueberries, mangoes, lots of lemons, limes, peach, avocados. I mean, it goes on.
I'm about the avocado tree. That's what I'm about.
It goes on. Also in the house, we have his and her offices. Obviously, 2020 going forward, everyone's gonna be working from home. I mean, it's just what it is.
Yeah.
We have a 1,500 square foot basement in the house. It could also be.
And this is, wait, we gotta stop, all right? Because this is Florida. We don't have basements, and I know you're a northerner, right? And so many amazing people from the north built this house, and I guess you were like, that's probably something that you're used to, but not here in Florida. You might get a basement downtown and in Claremont. And we're going to show you in the video, it is like if you're an athlete or you're somebody who really is into your gym life, you're going to have that, and you won't have to go to the, because I miss going to the gym. I don't have my gym membership anymore. But yeah, so you tell us about that.
Yeah, so basically when we bought the house, it was this huge built basement already. I mean, I think it's got like 4-inch concrete walls, just completely watertight in there.
4-inch concrete walls, wow.
It's pretty wild in there. It's under air, obviously. We still have a dehumidifier just in case.
Yeah.
But it also has a full bath. We have it set up to be a weight room, a cardio room, and then a whole juice kitchen. Any of those rooms can be converted into
a juice kitchen, and it is like almost as big as this kitchen.
Yeah.
So you're gonna have every kind of juice. I'm a smoothie girl because
Right.
I like to have more stuff, but a juice kitchen is incredible.
Yep. Yeah, we have the whole place set up where you can have a theater down there. We have all the Cat 6 cables throughout the ceiling. You can drop them down and put a whole theater system in if you want. I mentioned a full bath. It is huge. It could be an in-law suite if somebody wanted. Obviously, you're in a basement, not many windows, but you've got the kitchen, the full bath, and 2 huge rooms out there.
Wow. So guys, you don't have to go anywhere. If you're someone who's interested in this, you are going to be able to run your business, grow your gardens, do your exercise, and it is truly, you know what, if anyone's going to be stuck in a pandemic, they might as well be stuck here.
Yeah, and you're never going to feel cramped in the house either, because we're also on almost 3/4 of an acre of a lot, and you'll see it outside with the pool, all the outdoor space. We've got 3 or 4 different yard spaces here that are gated in, so kids, dogs, whatever.
Yeah. And it's really unusual to have this kind of a lot where we are. What we're seeing is in these kind of gorgeous, traditional, well-built up communities, you have to almost find a home that you're going to tear down and what we call rebuild. So if you're coming into the Orlando area and you're thinking, hey, I can have something like this as an established area, you're basically going to have to tear down something to build it up again.
That's what's happening, especially in Winter Park here. People are tearing down these old homes from the 70s and basically building, 4,000 to 5,000 square feet on every square inch allowed. So you just don't see yards like this in Winter Park.
No, it's absolutely beautiful. We're going to go outside, so follow us. Hey guys, I just wanted to take one quick moment and say a big thank you to our sponsor, Home First Lending. They are also our team lender, and why do we love them? Over 1,000 5-star reviews, the #1 Zillow lender in Orlando. And guess what? With Home First, the reason I love them, you only have one credit pull. They look at you one time and they can match you with up to 50 lenders. Everybody's different. Every financial scenario is different. It's great to have a lending partner that can find the right fit for you. So a big thank you to Home First. If you would like to get approved for a mortgage with Home First or work with them, their information is below. Now enjoy the rest of this walkthrough video. Okay guys, so we are outside and I gotta tell you, Harry, I'm an outdoors girl and this is one of my favorite features. If you could explain, what are we looking at? What are we sitting and what are we seeing right now?
Yeah, one of the big things about the house, obviously we're in Florida, so outdoor entertainment is everything. So we have a whole 55-foot travertine lanai with beautiful tongue and groove ceiling there. That's all got speakers set up so you can
have a party.
Surround sound, have a great party. Speakers are in the viburnums over here as well.
And explain to them about the viburnums because this is a corner lot, guys. So why did you plant these particular plants?
So we have viburnums basically wrapping the whole property for privacy. We are on a busier street right here.
Yeah,
and
a little bit of a little bit of traffic there.
But we expect in about a year and a half, these viburnums after we plant it will be 8 feet high, 3 feet thick, and you won't hear or see anything.
Yeah.
And obviously everybody in this kind of house wants privacy. Otherwise, we have a beautiful pool done by Premier Pools in Winter Park. It's heated through the spa.
Because it gets cold, guys. Actually,
it does get cold for a few weeks.
After you, I know when the northerners come down, they're like, this is nothing. But after you've been down here, your blood thins. You're going to want a heated pool.
Yep. We decided to do a turf around the white marble that surrounds the pool, just to basically keep the pool clean instead of having to cut grass and getting crickets all over the place. Behind us, we have a summer kitchen with a stove, sink, great grill, fridge, everything you need up there. The hood for natural is inside.
Oh yeah, guys, that hood right there, you might not have seen it in the kitchen, but that is the same hood, and so this nice fluid, flow.
Right, and then we have this extra space. Again, it's a big yard, so we added a putting green. Again, golf is huge in Central Florida, so why not get a little practice in?
You can do your putt-putt and get your golf in, and then all the way on the other side of the house, you see there's a gate. So if you have dogs and stuff and you want them on one side, you just have some separation. That's where all of those fruit trees are. And then you can't see it, but again in the tour, look at it in the YouTube video, in the channel, you're going to see what's up there, which is this amazing. How big is that terrace?
It's about a 55-foot. It's just basically the same as the lanai down here. It's a big terrace up top with a turf and a darker tile up there, which we just kind of matched from looking at some Manhattan skyrises.
Yes, the inspiration. If you want your own rooftop Manhattan skyrise feel, this house definitely has it. Well, this house, Harry, when I saw it on the pictures don't do it justice. So if you're thinking, that this home is the home for you, you can reach out to me or Harry. Harry is with Caldwell. We love all of us. I'm with EXP. He's with Caldwell. It's all love in the family. You can reach out to him. His information is going to be in the show notes. And I grew up in Winter Park, so if you're looking for this and you want me to help you or something like this in the Winter Park area, whoever, we're both here to serve you. And thank you so much, Harry, and thank you to the owners for allowing us to shoot the property.
We love having you guys.
All right, guys, bye. We'll see you next time.